everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ladder Up, where today I am talking like William Shatner for some reason. And I hope that we can finish the week with 2 wins, be super chill and cool. I'd be very happy with that. And it's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everyone's looking forward to the weekend. Friday. Words of Wisdom from Rebecca Black. That song is surprisingly old. Oh my god. How old is that song? That song is like 6 years old. Almost. Oh, no thank you. Ooh, we get Star Rin with a rating of 17 something. Why would we get paired up? That's unfortunate. This is a real team. This team is the realest. First things first, this team is the realest. What do I do about this? I'm using Palisand memes. They're not going to respect me. I'm barely over 1600, so I feel like maybe I have a bit of an advantage here. Probably not. Arcanine, Garchomp, Celesteela, Tapu, Lele, Porygon 2, and Araquanid. I can dunk on the Araquanid, I think, if I get set up properly. What to do? Let me think about this. Also, Tapu Koko's pretty good. Also, yeah, Tapu Koko, Porygon Z might be the way to go. I don't think I can bring the castle here, actually. Celesteela is good, and the Gigalith is good. Yeah, we're gonna have to play this one pretty on the cuff there, you know, pretty by the books, so to speak. Oh man, Fidget Cube, how are you doing? How have you been doing, Fidget Cube? Fidget Cube, if you haven't seen, this is the Fidget Cube. It's kind of awesome. It's just a bunch of stuff to just keep you occupied, like meh. Arcanine Garchomp. So it led like I thought it would, which is okay for us. Get a Celesteela, didn't he? Could be Scarf Garchomp, and that would be bad. I feel like this Coco should live. What does he do, though? That's the question. This guy's gonna meme on me pretty hard, isn't he? I want to kill the Garchomp. Can I Trick Room here? Maybe I could. Is that the play? Is that the play? Maybe. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have just Ice Beamed the Garchomp like I wanted to originally. But here, if I get the Trick Room up, I can... Oh, please. Please be into the Tapu Koko. For once, please waste your Z move. That'd be so good. That'd be perfect. No. It's in the Porygon. Why? But actually, why? I don't get it. Porygon's not the threat. Why do you care about Porygon? And the Flare Blitz? Yeah, let's get rocked. Snarl. Okay. Like, why did you care so much about Porygon? I don't get it. Well. Fun times had by all. You think I'm gonna protect Celesteela? I'm not gonna protect Celesteela. I'm gonna crap out Celesteela. I don't give 2 flying flips about Celesteela. Protect your Arcanine, Earthquake, whatever. Switching your own Celesteela. Kind of hoping he switches to his own Celesteela. That's kind of what I'm going for here. I'm gonna Thunderbolt that slot. I'm pretty sure I can survive an Earthquake with wow, it does no damage. It does no damage. I get poisoned. It's a good day. Heat Wave. Oh. Oh. That's nice. It's got Heat Wave, not Flamethrower. That's actually kind of nice for us. So we're a bulky Coco, and that's a bulky Arcanine. That's why our Thunderbolt did like 5 damage. Heat Wave did so much damage though. He's just gonna Heat Wave again. There's no reason not to. I kind of have to protect here. Kind of have to hope for a lot of things to happen that are not going to happen. Yeah. I need some damage on the Garchomp, for sure. Garchomp probably protects. Arcanine probably does something in the Tapu Koko. Or not. Ugh. Get some nice damage here, hopefully. A little bit of damage on that El Chompo. Chompasaurus. Poison Jab, yeah. Okay. If that is a Sandvale Garchomp, I'm about to get wrecked. Burn up. That's weird. That's weird. I'm not gonna live that. I'm definitely not gonna live that attack. So I'm getting steamrolled here, pretty hard. That turn 1 was just the worst. That turn 1 just threw the whole thing off. Because if we got a Trick Room, we blow through this guy's team. Easy. I don't understand the thought process there. That person had to have known what this team is. Because otherwise, you assume that it's probably a Scarf Porygon Z or something. And you are more worried about the Dazzling Gleam from the Tapu Koko. Like, I don't know. I mean, it worked out, obviously, so maybe I'm just an idiot. I only play here to get a Double Protect and hit a Rock Slide. That's the only way I can even have a chance of winning, so that's what I'm going for. Oh. Never mind. I could have just attacked there. Whatever. Earthquake? Okay, cool. I should be able to take this decently. Not decently at all. Not decently at all. And just to add insult to injury, Celesteela avoids my Rock Slide. Nice. 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 So not Sandvale Garchomp, because knowing my luck, there's no way I would have hit that Rock Slide on the Garchomp. So that really bites. I have a chance, I guess, but not really. Not really. Tapu, oh, definitely not. Not anymore. You can pretty much just Z move into to my thingy. I don't have a choice. Some damage on the Celesteela would have been super chill. I would like to know how much this actually does. I'm not going to find out. Thunderbolt, yeah, cool. Does a lot of damage. Cool, cool. Get my Leech Seed. If he goes for a Leech Seed, then that's even better. No, he goes for Heavy Slam, as he should. You're way ahead, just make, you know, just safe plays. I'm surprised we couldn't have lived that. I mean, you know, they're both pretty heavy, but screw me, as it were. Ooh. And it's not even, it doesn't have a decently high attack, it's especially defensive. So that Rock Slide would have done good damage there, but you know. So, is there any way to win? Yeah. It's the annoying way to win. Well, this is what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to leech seed everything. Thunderbolt. And it's gonna leech seed me. I'm not even gonna live. I'm gonna live on 1. And I get paralyzed. Just, again, insult to injury. Just add insult to injury. And a heavy slam, right? Just heavy slam me. Flamethrower, cool. So that's the end of that. That sucked. I just want to win games. Why is it so hard? Thanks, Rin. Thanks, Starin. Cool. Well, that was a poor show on our part. So, can we clutch out a win with this team? I think the big problem with this team... Okay, so judging by that turn 1, that person absolutely knew exactly what this team does. Because they knew that they outsped the Porygon with the Garchomp. They knew it wasn't Choice Scarf, so they knew they were safe to just hit it with something. And they knew that it was a bulky Coco, so it wasn't really a threat. So that's why they make that play there. So otherwise, that play makes literally no sense. So the point is, the disadvantage of this team is it's already been out for a while. Like the pace pin's up. You know, Marcus had it up. People can see it. People know what it does. Or obviously, this person knew what it did. And that was just, you know, they knew exactly how to lead against it because they had Snarl, Arcanine, and all kinds of fun stuff to deal with it. You know. So already, Arcanine probably had Roar too. I don't think I saw Protect, so it probably had Roar as well. Alright, James, let's go. Let's do this. No, James. No, bad James. So, we have... I'm happy. I'm so happy. We have Drifblim, Tapu, Lele, Arcanine, Muck, Garchomp, and Vikavolt. So, probably a Scarf Garchomp, I imagine. Since he has a Flying type and a Levitator, it's probably Scarf Garchomp. I don't like it. I really don't like it. And this wouldn't be so bad if not for Tapu Lele, because again, Tapu Lele screws up the whole fakey, outy thingy that I want to do. Celesteela might not be bad here. Celesteela, Porygon Z. Although Garchomp, Vikavolt is a bad lead for me. Tricker wouldn't be bad for me. Maybe Palisand is actually good. I think it is actually good. Yeah, I'll bring it. I don't have a great way to hit the Garchomp. If he leads Garchomp Vikavolt, he could honestly just... Why am I so over here? He could just Earthquake Discharge, and that would do good damage to stuff. Gotta be a little bit worried about that. Tapu Lele Drifblim. Okay, there's gonna be some psych up shenanigans here. We're also gonna find out if it's a Scarf Lele or not. I don't think it will be. It's not. Oh! Oh! And that's a seed. Psychic seed. Yeah, this is a problem. I'm just gonna start doing dumb stuff. I would love to bop the Lele. I think I'm gonna do that. I mean, it could just Psychic Gem my Tapu Koko, and I really can't stop that, unfortunately. And I could get Hypnosis tier too, which is also bad. But this will at least, you know, do something. It draws Tapu Lele. The Vikavolt. Okay. What's going on here? Tailwind. Oh! That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Some damage on the Vika. A little damage on the Volt. Does a good chickadee chunk. So I don't want to get put to sleep here, that's for sure. So I think here it's risky because I'm going to boost his electric type attacks. He's not going to discharge, so he'll probably Thunderbolt. And if he does, it's into Tapu Koko, in which case I can roost it up. I can roost it off, actually. So here, I want to go for a Rock Slide. Yeah, give rid of the ability. I don't want to, yeah, because I know Drifblim gets Hypnosis, and I'm not getting put to sleep. It's not happening. So, hopefully I don't see this coming, and I can just wreck their two Pokemons. Thief! That's so cool. You should take that. That's so cool. We hit the Rock Slide. It's probably not going to knock out, though. That's so cool. It has Thief. Yo, it has Thief. That's super cool. Tailwind's terrible for us, though, but it's got Thief. You thieving little balloon. I imagine Tapu Lele comes back in here. Yeah. So, this would be a great time to have Protect on top of Koko, but we don't. So, that's one turn Tailwind. To the left, Sandstorm. Drifblim's going to go down if it doesn't switch out. What else is on the team? Power Sand is good against actually everything else, kind of. And, yeah. Celesteela is kind of expendable at this point. I could double switch, but I don't get an advantage out of that. I'd rather just Rocks. I wanted to switch there, but I didn't have time. I'd go for Rock Slide. Into Arcanine. Yeah, cool. So if he attacks into the top of Koko here, which he probably won't, this is bad. This is okay, but if they just like Psychic Z move into the stupid Gigalith, then we're kind of screwed here. Yep, that's what's happening. If he's into Celesteela, great. Shattered Psyche, hopefully into Celesteela, because I can heal that all off. But they know that I probably can't protect, so going into my Gigalith is a very safe bet here. Oh, I'm fine with this. I could have Heavy Slam too. I forgot I'm not locked into Rock Slide. This is still better. That did a lot of damage. And of course, missed another Rock Slide. Well, we know it's not. Oh, it's a berry. Citrus berry. Well, so we know it's not. It's not like Fire MZ Arcanine. Got a little bit of damage on that. So I still want the Tapu. Is the Celesteela doing me any good? We've got Drifblim back. Is Palisand doing anything for me? Not really. Maybe do I want to make a risky call here? No. There's nothing to stop him. How many turns of Tailwind left? Protect here, and I will Stone Edge the Arcanine. Yeah. Fall into my trap. We should live, hopefully. We don't. We don't. We do not. Flamethrower. Arcanine's a huge problem. Once we get rid of that, we're Gucci. Unfortunately, if it was Flare Blitz, it'd be a bit better. Because you'd be able to pretty easily get rid of it. Tapu Koko actually has a berry here, which is nice. Celesteela is obviously going to switch out here. But again, Palisand's somewhat expendable at this point. Tapu Lele won't be doing a terrible amount of damage without Psychic Terrain. But Arcanine has got to go. Once I get rid of that, I can get rid of the Tapu Lele whenever I want, pretty much. Because Arcanine's the only thing standing between... That's a mistake. Unless he protects Arcanine here. So that's going to get knocked out by Sandstorm. There's no tail in. Come on. Don't protect your Arcanine. You don't care. You don't care about your Arcanine. Yeah! Finally! A little bit of luck. Come on. Snarl. Tapu Koko avoids. That's perfect. We get a weakness policy boost here. Which is super chill. Oh, I wish that hadn't subsided. The Dazzling Gleam's not going to knock it out, is it? Definitely don't want him to get up the tail end, that's for sure. I'm not going to let that happen. Shadow Ball there. Thunderbolt there. Yeah. And just forfeit. Woo! So we finished with a win. We finished with a win. Oh, finished the week with a win. I don't care. The whole rest of the week doesn't count. We finished with a win. That's all that matters. Oh, my chair is so squeaky. I can't wait to get rid of that. Anyways, guys, that was fun. Yeah, it could have been more fun if we had won. There's like 2 or 3 games there we definitely should have won, but we didn't, and that's all that matters, because it doesn't matter what should have happened, what could have happened. I guess it matters what did happen in terms of the record. Although, if you played good and you lost, it's not the end of the world. It's probably better actually than to win and have played badly than to, or it's better to have lost it and played well and learned something than to have won and learned nothing and played badly, because then it just sets you up for failure in the future. So always remember, this is just a game. Have fun with it. Have fun with yourself. Don't do something if it doesn't make you happy, all that kind of stuff. And I hope you guys liked it, because that's all for this week for Ladder Up. And if you want, you can leave a like, you can leave a comment, you can subscribe so you don't miss any videos in the future. I upload pretty regularly, as my normal regular subscribers will know. And I hope to see you guys next week for another episode and another week of Ladder Up.